Get it down, yeah.
Get it up here!
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink.
You're proving my point. No, you're proving your point. We're fucking 15th.
It's on the
We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah? We are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa. There's no...
I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Banter. It's the transfer update show. Obviously, I'm joined by E, Cords, and Casey. Of course, Roms and Hooks will be here in a little bit. So big up to them as well on their way in. Big up everyone in the chat, nice and early. We've got a lot of things to cover today. Of course, Arteta's new contract. Arsenal weighing up a new contract for the Arsenal manager. And of course, Sterling, the big news, well, the most popular news today is that Sterling has been frozen out of the squad. And of course, just now, Fabrizio Bomb, Eddie Nketiah has just agreed personal terms with Nottingham Forest as talks are advancing to the final stages. Feyenoord rejected 26 million plus add-ons. That's some other shit. But yeah, Nottingham Forest are confident on getting the deal done. Yes, Nketiah looks like he might just be on the way. I think Brentford were interested in him. Marseille were interested in him. There was one other Premier League team that were interested in him as well. Palace, sorry, yes. And Palace as well were interested. So, yeah, man, listen, when Hooks comes in, you know what I'm saying? Now, man, they're saying, bring me Glock 14. Yeah. Right. Listen, man, if they get rid of Nketiah... Huh? You might hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, there's a mad echo just... Yeah. So there's more to talk about as well, of course. Neto getting the 7 shirt as well. So plenty of stuff, guys. If you're on the way, and make sure you smash the like button. Let's get to 250 likes for today in stream. And if you're watching this back, make sure you're smashing the like button as well. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are reasonably close to 11,500 subs. So chat, I don't know what you guys think we can get to, but I reckon 15k by the end of the year is possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's crazy to say, in it. So yeah, man, let's make sure you guys can help us get to that. You know what I'm saying? There was a few StreamYard things that are going on before the stream, but I managed to pattern it still. And of course, there was some other news from L'Equipe that Rabiot is still floating around on a free as well and was linked to Liverpool, even though when is Rabiot not linked to a Premier League move? You know what I'm saying? So there's that as well. Welcome, Roms, to the stream. Hooks are going to be here in a minute as well. So first thing, obviously, we want to talk about is the obvious, man. It's the obvious. We start with the Fabrizio Bomb, man. Eddie Nketiah. Personal terms agreed of Nottingham Forest. He's finally looking like he's going to be off the books. What Glocker is with the Henry shirt.
Boy.
What is Glocker coming through? Like, I was told by Kudley today that something's gonna happen in the Arsenal camp outside of Marino, in it. Like something special's on the way, but he didn't want to say any names. He just said he thinks something's gonna happen. A special signing is gonna come through at the Emirates.
Saying Casey, he's out the room now. He's not still in the room. He just went out the room. He's going to another room.
He's still going to be causing terror in the Premier League. Don't you worry about that. Still going to be causing terror, fam. So
it's crazy, fam. Like, number 14. Like, you know, a lot of people get on to Mason Mount number 7.
Yeah. For starters, I don't want to hit
number 14.
Numbers and players getting numbers. The list literally goes on for you in number 14.
That only happens with Man United players. I understand. I understand.
Yeah,
It gets like that. It gets
No
like that.
problem. But yeah, nah. So, like, yeah, look, number 10 and number 14 is free at Arsenal. So, boy, some big players can come and fill them numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, I think there's space. There's definitely space for something special to happen. But on Eddie, I think Eddie's time was a couple seasons ago. If I'm honest, I think this is 2 seasons slightly too late. But you know, he's going now, and I still think he's a good player. Like, I don't think he's gonna be this, you know, top class striker in the Prem, but I definitely reckon he could have himself as known down as like a decent striker in the Prem. So yeah, no, he's gonna go get hopefully some regular football. I know Nottingham Forest actually have quite a few players, so I'm not quite sure, you know, what the personal terms are in terms of how much playing time he's really gonna get. But who knows? He might be going in as their new kind of backup, maybe striker. I don't know.
You say FPL 5 miller. FPL 5 miller.
Yeah, no, it'll be a bargain, innit? And it'll be good to see how many starts he gets. That's what I want to know. Because if he's just going there to obviously be a bench option, I reckon it'll be more of a bench option than he is at Arsenal right now. Yeah, that way. So, yes.
Wait, say that again, sorry.
Your mic. Go on, we can hear you.
What, my mic?
Yeah, you can hear you now. Go on. Again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Do you know what I was going to
Okay,
say? Yeah. There's context because this loan was a couple of years ago. But I remember when he went Leeds, yeah, and I think correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, he started off well. I think he even bagged 2 in his first 2. And then, bro, he made the bit, like he weren't even starting for Leeds. I'm thinking maybe that, but everyone's automatically thinking he goes to Forest and bangs, but he's dropped a level and not produced. Yeah. So I think it's interesting.
3 goals. Sorry, 17 appearances, 3 goals that year. But he was, to be fair, he was 20. That he was 20 years old.
That's what I'm saying. So he can obviously he's improved since then. You know what I mean? And it was a while ago now. What 2-3 seasons ago? So yeah, it's an interesting one. But I think from a personal standpoint, look, this ain't no scrub. Like I feel he's the top goal scorer for under 21 England. Like he has clout. Been at Chelsea and Arsenal. Like he's got clout. He just needs to put his career back on track. But it would have just been funny to see Arsenal keep him. Not gonna lie, from a rival perspective, it would have been nice.
I know. You know, was all hoping that, you know, we didn't get no bread for Eddie. He stays another year.
Yeah, you know that one.
We don't get a striker. Almost confirms we don't get a striker and everything like that. That's what you lot was hoping for. I get it. And I can't, like, some days it was looking like that. We was looking a bit too stubborn for my liking. You know, we're looking a bit too stubborn trying to get this. Well, we've been trying to get 30 to 35 million for Eddie, and a lot of teams have been pushing like 25, low 25s, like 25, 26 million. But maybe we get what we want in terms of the 30 million now, and we just move on with Eddie, kind of thing, man. I wish him all the best. There won't be any bad blood when he leaves. Like, just go and do your thing, bro. That's it, really.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Hooks, man. Personal terms. Eddie and Nketiah, personal terms, man. I thought this.
Hey, I joined at the most perfect time, yeah. Because we get to chat about some Eddie and Nketiah, yeah. Get this bum out of my club. I cannot. Yo.
So it's time to go.
Yo, I've been praying for days like this, you know. What? He's gone.
No, wait, whoa. Personal terms agreed. He ain't gone.
No, he's gone. No, he's gone. No, do you know why?
Wait. See, this is Hooks. I need to see him holding another shirt before I start that side of things. Because we've been there. We've been here with Marseille. We've been here.
But you know what we did? We didn't see this. We haven't seen this yet. But do you know what we did see? Yeah, we saw images of Arsenal.
Bad, nasty work.
We saw
clearing out his
box.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah, dog.
If backboard goes, then Gabby, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we doing? How many goals did Martinelli get?
Whoa, months. Whoa.
What? Can't I ask how many goals Martinelli got?
Do you co-sign that?
No. Why are we talking about Martinelli?
Darko sign what?
Wait, You know, you know
Wait,
about
wait, wait, wait.
Bull.
Whoa,
You know
whoa.
about Bull,
Why you back
bro.
on me?
Wait,
You know
you-
about
you-
Bull. You know about Bull, bro.
Wait, Martinelli only scored. Wait, so hold on. Let me get this. So Eddie
No,
and
you scored.
Nketiah
You
is
scored. That's why you
Okay,
got
hold on,
GA
hold
at
on,
the
hold
more than
on.
you, bro.
Hold
How you got
on.
GA at the more than you, bro, and you don't know about Bull, bro? And you're cold.
Bunsen
Hold
a
on.
sick man.
Hold
Bunsen.
on, man. Hold on. Listen. All I'm saying is like Eddie got 5 goals. You know, man are saying he's a bomb, he's a scrub, he's crap,
Wait,
get him out
wait,
my club, and all of this. Gabriel Jesus got 4 goals, so he got more than Gabriel Jesus last season. And Martinelli actually got 6 goals. And Martinelli played 32 something games, blood. Started like 24 games or some shit like that. Martinelli has 35 Premier League appearances and 6 goals. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how many goals did actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna, never mind.
Wait.
Never mind.
Go on.
Yeah,
We've got players for you. Go on. Say who you're going to say.
No, speak
No,
with
no,
chest.
no.
I'm just saying, Nelly got
I don't
6
want
goals
to
in the Prem.
like, I don't want to
and-
make
and-
it about me and my cup, so I'm not saying
Yeah,
nothing.
good. You thought about it. You thought
That's how
about it.
people get fixtures saying, "Oh, why are you doing that? Like, why am I picking on Arsenal?" So nothing to say, innit? If Eddie
what are we
got 5
doing?
goals,
Wait.
Martinelli got 6, and Hayes got 4, then right on, son.
Wait. What we do? What
Right.
we do?
That is a bit mad. Wait. Is that 4, 5, and 6?
Hey, listen, I ain't saying nothing, innit?
Okay.
I ain't saying nothing.
You're lucky. You men are lucky your goals are spread, innit? You're lucky your goals are spread still. You're lucky your goals are spread. Because
I'm not lucky about anything. You're lucky. You're lucky my goals are spread. You're lucky my goals are spread. Innit?
I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Bro,
Guys, hear that, guys. I'm lucky. I'm lucky,
course.
guys. Hear that.
Of course. I don't rely on one brother to score me 25 goals for me to
You don't have anyone who can score you 25 goals.
That's it. I don't need it, bro.
You haven't seen one of those since Oba. Talk about. And even he's never scored 25 goals in a campaign in a league.
That one too long. Wait. Okay, you got Salah in it, so I'll allow you. I'll allow you. But
Add Mane. You can add Mane to that as well. In recent years.
Wait. Whoa. Doesn't Mane play for Al-Ittihad?
No, but you were about to say in recent years. You were about to say top goals.
Was I, bro? I don't know you though.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Assuming. All right, but I just want to decipher something in it, because don't get me wrong. I get the trolling thing in it. It's funny in it.
Yeah, I'll take it. All
right, cool. Because by the way, this brother has played 111 games in the Premier League for my club and has scored 19 goals. That is absolute.
Run that stat back. Run that stat back. Bro,
Eddie and Nketiah, bro. 100, something like 111 games, 19 goals in the Premier League. That is absolutely diabolical.
You know what? No context. It's just the substitute appearances in the last 10 minutes.
You have to goals per minute. You have to goals.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting the amount of starts he's got for Arsenal. I'm getting the amut of starts he's got. Don't worry. I got you guys.
Cool.
But carry on.
Are you gonna miss the song?
Hopefully, nobody from Nottingham Forest is watching this, innit? Because I don't know if they're aware of his inability to score goals. Because I'm kind of relying on this, innit? But that is that. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? It's not. Look.
All right. Hold on, guys. I've got a detailed. I'm sorry, Hooks. I've got some detailed stats here. So I'll go back from 2018, innit? So from 2018. So from 2018-2019 season, Nketiah had no starts and scored 1 goal. In 2019-2020, so the season where he went on loan, he had 13 appearances, 6 off the bench. So that's 7 starts, 2 goals. In 2020-2021 season, he had 4 starts, 17 appearances, 13 off the bench, 2 goals in 4 starts. In 2021-2022, he started 8 games and he scored 5 goals. In 2022-2023, he had 9 starts and started 4 goals. And then last season, he had 10 starts and started 5 goals.
All right, cool. And this is exactly why I would sell him.
I'm just saying his start to game ratio isn't as mad as it's not mad, in it. Like it's not mad at all.
But he doesn't bring anything else. Like when man say to me, "Oh, Jesus, he's not really a gunman." I'm like, all right, cool, I hear it, but he's a baller. Like, he does other things on the pitch. He contributes in other ways. Yo, by the way, if Eddie Nketiah is not scoring, all he's doing is running.
No,
That's all he's doing. He's running on the pitch.
The press. So remember that.
I'm sorry, yeah. To like, you people say that, yeah, he's got energy, the press, but then I watch man like Erdegaard that's got more energy, presses better, and offers other things in the game. Like, I'm sorry, man. But we're Arsenal, man. We're Arsenal. Like, look, yeah, like you can say, oh, you ain't won a major in 20, whatever, but we're Arsenal.
He's not, no, Hooks. He's not good enough for Arsenal. I'll co-sign that. He's not good enough for Arsenal. I hear that, but I think you man overplay how bad he is. Like, you get it. You man move like he's Yaya Sonogo blood. Like,
no, not at all. He's not Montel. But bottom line is he's not fit for our club. That's the ultimate bottom line.
He's not good enough.
But bottom line is he's not good enough. So therefore, he's got to go.
And on top of everything, he had the audacity, to think that he could wear the number 14. Yo,
bro, that's your club.
Hey, you know what's killing me? Well, I'm getting stupid because I'm hearing about it now. I'm not saying this is you.
Go on, Ethan.
I'm not saying this is you solely, but I'm hearing about it now. But at the time, it was, oh, that doesn't matter. It's all what they said. It was. There's always past.
Wait, from who? Who said that?
Bro, maybe not you, but Pacey Kids.
I said what? What did I say?
You man didn't care that he was wearing the 14.
You had no complaints about
it. They said he's going to show you.
You're a liar. You're a liar, bro.
You're a liar, bro.
So I said it's calm that he's got number 14. I said it's calm.
You said Nketiah's in the room. All that nonsense.
Oh my gosh.
You
man are lying.
No, Casey. No, fight back, G. Fight back. There's no way you said that. I don't know. I don't really remember.
Did not have a problem with Eddie wearing the 4, bro.
I'm told us that's unbelievable.
Well, listen, your defense is in trouble. Like, especially when he was, because that was when he had. I remember because it wasn't that around the time he bagged 2 against Chelsea. He bagged the game before that because I remember he went on a little run. Your defense is in trouble. Like, you man were all rocking that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you man were saying. I'm not saying you man were doing this and that. You weren't banging 1-4s and that, but. The song was ringing, and you man were all right with it at a point. You like it was hyped.
You like this?
Hooks, don't lie. You like the song. The song was cold.
The brace, bro.
The brace. Like this. You do this.
Bro, when he did this against Chelsea,
I was seeing hella retweets, screenshots.
How about this, Roms? How about this? Do you remember when Jesus signed? Yeah. And Jesus done this.
They called each other.
Yeah. You man was wrong with it.
Wait, when did Nketiah picked up? Hello, mate.
You know, it's Arsenal love that. I remember when Pepe signed and Lacazette over like that, and then Pepe signed.
You remember the Mkhitaryan? Hey, Pierre, you want to come out here?
No, but do you know what?
See, this is what you lot are doing. Why are we talking about next signings, fam? You man are so cheeky.
I'm
trying to crush it on these players.
You can't crash it on Orba, innit? Or Aubameyang.
No, I'm not. Wait, who's crashing on? I'm just saying it was.
Man, I'm trolling the thing. I hear it, but you get me. Aubameyang, even he's not levels to be wearing the number 14. But
yeah, I hear it. I hear that.
When he's not levels, but at least
the closest was Sanchez.
Flips.
This is what I said, didn't it? I would have been calm if Sanchez was like, yeah, I want to wear the 14. I would have been calm because I think what Sanchez did at Arsenal was absolutely brazy.
No, but Hooks, you know what it is, bro? Yeah, I don't think before you signed Oba,
Wait. It's so cheeky, Saka, yeah. But you actually had Oba with the with the panther mask on the side, and there was a whole live.
Oh my god!
Whole live.
Wait. Remember the Instagram live? Hold on, the Instagram live where it was literally just the panther mask. He wasn't even sitting down yet. It was just the mask on the table.
Oh, it was for like 2 hours, isn't it?
Wait.
Arsenal's PR while finishing 8th in that was top.
Crazy.
What a time cuss.
But
You couldn't hate Arsenal. You couldn't hate Arsenal these times. You couldn't hate them.
You couldn't. I was gonna say to you, know, you just said even Aubameyang didn't weren't a 14 shot. I think before you signed him, you could say that, but I think what he done for you, like, it was justified. Do you get? Winning the FA Cup. I think he scored in the semi.
Was crazy.
He didn't bring shame upon the number.
Yeah.
He didn't bring shame upon the number.
I think, you know what? To this day,
I don't think anyone's of the level, to be honest.
I think he's got one of the best goals to game ratio. I think one of the quickest players to score 50 Premier League goals in how many games? He left records.
Isn't he your only golden boot winner since Marie? Isn't he your only?
Yeah. Actually, no, Van Persie. I think Van Persie.
Van
Persie now. Actually, that was for United. That was for United. Yeah, I think that was for United.
I think it was mine.
What did you say?
Yeah, I think it was mine.
You say Van Persie was a goal scorer only for United?
No, last golden boot.
The last golden boot winner. It was when he left.
But you know what? Do you know what I found funny? Yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember when Sanchez went to a club? Yeah. How can man go to the first training session and ask?
Why are you speaking to me about Sanchez? Why are you speaking to me about Sanchez?
Oh, because apparently you're wrong. Apparently you're wrong. Apparently you got the golden boot at Arsenal and
I swear.
Oh, so he done both.
Yeah, he did.
So he did back to back.
That's why they got him. He won the golden boot with us.
Yeah.
Then he went to United, won the golden boot there, and won the league.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Golden boot wasn't good enough for him. Makes sense.
Big up Lee Slims. Gotta big him up. That's a wavy super chat. Can't lie. Man knows.
Hold on. I'm just double checking this golden boot.
He wore it though. This is the thing. It's too late now.
No. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know? I hear it. It's too late now, isn't it? But I can't. Was it who under? Did he get it under? Was it under Arteta?
Of course it was. It was only 2 years ago.
Yeah. That might be the biggest. That might be the biggest under Arteta. You know,
it was very random as well. I can't lie. It was actually very random that he got that top because I never expected him to get that top.
Or maybe he done it for a reason.
I just want to say though, he bagged the most goals that he's ever bagged in that Arsenal season when he left.
I'm just deep in it. What was
Monzo, I could never be happier. Thank you. And then he left, and he may have bagged less goals, but he won the Premier League. So why do I care?
And the Guard of Honor.
Yeah, because he went to a better club. He went to a better club.
Arsenal had to do the Guard of Honor.
I know it already.
You know why he went there. You all know why he went there.
Yeah, big up Lee Slims of the super chat. He goes, let's have it right. Nketiah was a Chelsea lad.
Sorry, say that one more time. Is that right?
Let's have it right. Yeah.
Is that right?
Let's have it right. Nketiah, the Chelsea lad. He never deserved to wear the 14 to begin with.
Ooh.
I don't know. Lee Sims could have a completely different voice to that in real life, but I just had a feeling that's how he decided to say it. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Big up for the super chat though. But yeah, no, listen. As what Casey said, the bottom line is though, he ain't good enough for Arsenal, innit? You know what I'm saying? But if he does move to a Nottingham Forest, I do see him bagging 10 to 15 though, if he's starting games week in, week out. Does anyone else?
100%. Then he'll be called the new Dominic Solanke.
What?
Oh, that's so rude.
Give it a rest. Fam.
Oh my gosh.
Casey, that was uncalled for. Bro.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
A man came off camera. You make me sick.
Okay, so that's a low blow, G. E, what you gotta say about that? Because like I think that's just
nasty work, though. Isn't it?
That's nasty work.
Eddie couldn't even dream of 50 goals, let alone 19 goals, bro.
Well, you reckon Eddie couldn't hit 15 goals in the Prem if he started?
Maybe he's gonna have Gibb White. He's gonna have Gibb White and Alanga playing with him as well.
He's probably not even gonna start. Well, you start like 75% of the games.
I mean, Wood is carrying on his campaign. He's carrying it on.
I'm keeping it though.
Man's number 14.
Even if Eddie got 19 goals in the Premier League, in a season.
You saying does that warrant a Tottenham purchase? You saying
Corey's actually.
I guess whatever though. Whatever though.
I ain't saying nothing though.
Look, Marcus. Okay, we was thinking it. Marcus said it.
Listen, man.
We was thinking it. Marcus said it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm
just saying, yeah.
You man are on that. Like, buying youth players to get developing your 11.
Because I swear Solanke and Nketiah played at England together.
I think they did. Maybe.
No, I think Solanke's a few years older, you know.
He's like 1 or 2 years older.
But it's like, no, because Nketiah was playing like older.
They were both playing. Remember when they weren't in the men's team, they were both in the. Were they not both in the under 20?
Yeah, you're right.
I think they were both there, innit?
How many goals?
I'm just saying. Mentality
how many
wise,
goals did Rasmus get before you signed him?
See how I know you're seeing how their paths are starting to do this.
Not a lot.
You get it?
How many goals did I was going to say the same?
Corey, if Eddie goes and gets over 10 goals,
was he better than Rasmus? Was he better?
Unfortunately, my one isn't English. Solanke and Eddie are both English, and it's more. It makes more sense to Chelsea.
So does an English? So Corey does an English Premier League goal have more worth than a foreign Premier League goal or something? What we doing here? What we doing? A goal's a goal, G. A goal's a goal.
No, probably. I'll be real. Wait, so if
a goal's a goal, bro, I know Eddie's been in the Prem. I know Eddie's been in the Prem longer. Listen, Eddie's been in the Prem longer, but he's never seen the amount of starts that Rasmus.
Eddie's been in the Prem more than Solanke.
No. I'm talking about them Rasmus. So Rasmus has seen more like starts, innit? He's seen more starts.
Rasmus got his highest goal tally last season, 10 goals. That was his highest.
Wait, Montel.
Why did you say that was such disgust? Why did you say that was such disgust?
Montel, just for context
how much did he sign him for, Corey?
Yes, Casey.
Can we look at Solanke's starts to goals? Excluding of his game last season.
That's nasty work. Casey, I can do that. Casey, I can do that if you want.
Because I just want to see. I just want to see something on my lens. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see something on my lens.
Man, them raise the hand. Raise the hand. Chat. Give me a yes or a no if you want me to look at Solanke starts to goals as opposed to starts to goals.
I just want to see
on the panel. Just raise your hand if you want me to do that.
Be doing that.
Just raise your hand if you want to see. I've got it here in the other tab in it.
Bro, I said this
you guys want to see that? You don't want to see something?
When
I
said this already when I was talking about Solanke. That man was saying it was cold in that. I said, bro, have a look. Have a real look. We have 65 M's, so
Corey, you spent 75 M's on Rasmus. Corey, you spent 75 M's on Rasmus. Man,
this is goals. That's a red. We're even. That's record breaking, G. That's record breaking, bro.
Corey, do you know what my thing is, yeah? As well, Ethan's trying to deny the Solanke thing, but I know he's probably looking at his phone thinking they both started at the same club. I said, wait, didn't Solanke start at Chelsea?
Casey, you know them intrusive thoughts where you're like, you know what?
I'm just,
this is killing,
bro. I'm thinking, bro, and they both, didn't get the starts they wanted, had to go elsewhere and try and make things happen, and then, Solanke got given a chance at a Bournemouth, a Nottingham Forest level club.
All right, guys.
This
well,
is shades.
This is it's a little bit uncomfortable.
It's nasty.
Look at this.
Nasty.
Listen, well,
bro, he's got two clubs.
Listen, you know what? I'm just gonna share the screen. I don't know if I should read this out loud. I'm just gonna share the screen. You guys can just see what I'm seeing in it. I don't want to see if I have an agenda or if this is nasty work from me. So let's go from 17-18 at Liverpool when he signed for more. So he had 5 starts for Liverpool and scored 1 goal, and that was on the final day. I remember.
Hard.
He had 2 starts at Bournemouth, and he scored 0 goals. He had 17 starts in his first season at Bournemouth. I think that was when he was 22, In 17 starts, he scored 3 goals. Whoa. Wait, what happened in between here? Where did he go between? Oh, did he play in the championship? In the championship.
Bournemouth might have been in the championship.
Yeah, they were in the
So,
championship.
well, we're not counting championship, are we? So we're going to the Premier League. So he had 32 starts with 6 goals. And of course, last season he had 37 starts and a whopping 19. So
read the top.
Sorry,
sorry. And 1 start for Tottenham. You're that's nasty work.
Hey, let's bring up Rasmus. Hey, let's go Rasmus. Because by the way, Rasmus costs more than Solanke.
Hey, 1 start, no goal. Yeah, nice. Anyway,
Wait,
we'll move on though.
Wait,
I'm just saying.
Has he scored more than 50 goals in the Prem?
Who? Solanke.
Solanke.
He's got 19.
You'll get that this season.
He's got 19, 22,
25.
28. No, he's got 29 goals in the Prem.
29 goals.
How many does Nketiah have?
Whoa.
19, you said.
Has 19, you know. He's only 10 ahead of Nketiah. Oh my.
Eddie's got 19.
Oh my days.
Oh, we got that. We got that in a season.
You say you got that in a season? One campaign.
Let me put it this way, yeah. One player that's just left my club has gone to Marseille. Yeah, scored 2 goals in their debut. Has 22 goals in the Premier.
I wonder how like Balogun's feeling after all of this. You know, I wonder how Balogun.
What Flo?
Yeah, I'm not what Flo Rider's seeing. Flo Rider probably looking at Nketiah thinking, "What the fuck?
No, he's doing
if I'm honest,
You've been saying that a lot. Did you get from the Liverpool fan? What the fuck?
No. The guy.
You know Liverpool fan I'm on about.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's the guy that eats that does the eat well thing. But I'll be real. Listen, man. We're spending too much time on Nketiah. It is funny. I just think. I think he gets 10 plus goals in the Premier League. I do think he gets 10 plus goals if he starts.
Someone said light skin Eddie.
Man. Yeah, all seriousness.
I'll be honest. Solanke needs to rise against him.
Nasty one.
When tears came out his eyes when he scored his goal. Halfway.
I'll be real. Ethan. Solanke needs to rise against
Eddie. Light skin Eddie.
So nasty.
Corey though. Rasmus kicks to advertising boards when he bags in it.
No one tell. A man bagged. What? Who was it? He bagged? Was it Coventry or something? Who was it he bagged against? One dead club. Boy, who was that?
The one I got the picture of. And
he was the only one celebrating because the rest of the team knew that you can't be doing that. How about this? The rest of the team was walking the other way.
Yeah, Newport County.
Yeah.
How about this? Yeah, he's put it this way. Yeah, he's never played for a big club. He's never played for a big club. So coming to Manchester United, he didn't understand. I understand. It gets like that. He's just excited to be here, fam. He's excited to be here.
That's unbelievable. You know that Sue will send shockwaves, Sam. That's some shockwaves, Sam.
Man got trolled online by a dwarf. It's just
bro. How about this?
Just nasty.
People. I swear they were doing interviews. They were doing interviews with fans. Like there was something I've seen. I'll find it on Twitter. There was a fan cam, talking about this whole Rasmus song and how he feels about it. And he's like, man, I like the song, man. I really like the guy. He's a cool guy, man. And I see his support. And I hope, hopefully, I can score 2. Hopefully, I can get my goal, man. He's like, that's how Rasmus is going on. Just starving.
The amount of base in that suit coming through. Like that, I promise you, fam. Rasmus might be one of the funniest guys, blood. The worst one is when he celebrated it against Coventry in the penalty shootout. He's kicking the advertising.
Listen,
That is a
put it this way.
man.
Put it this way. Those goals led me to the final, didn't it? It led me to the final.
Oh.
Something.
TTM saying his signature celebration is crazy.
Yeah.
It should be on FIFA, fam. He's fucking baby.
Wait, did she?
Oh shit, man. Sorry, Corey. He does it to himself. Stop, Corey. He does it to himself. He does it to himself, though, bro.
I've got first of all, I've got your striker doing up punching bag, yeah. After fighting man in the stadiums, I've got Casey's person doing this with Eddie, and between them, they've got a combined of 11 goals, yeah. And combined for the whole season, a combined of 11 goals doing this, yeah. And Ethan, what Solanke? I can't, like, his celebrations are cold, isn't it? It does the animating, so I can't even grab it.
That's the one.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even grab it. I can't even grab it. Like,
Do you know what as well? You know as well, man. He didn't bag, but would you say like his debut weren't as bad as people are saying that?
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
Solanke
decent.
played well.
He needed a goal.
He definitely plays
Wasn't
well.
that bad.
The whole
But you know what?
team-
Because if Spurs won 2-0,
I can't lie though.
if Spurs won 2-0 and he doesn't bag, man are going, oh, you know what? Solanke
Yeah.
When he moved warm, he looked.
What I will say though, Everton relegation contenders, 3 p.m. at the Lane. He must. Come on, at least one. He must.
But Everton, they got good centre backs. They got a good defense.
Oh, are we doing that?
We're doing that now. We're doing that. It's
Hey,
you're at home.
and
You know what?
and
If it was at Goodison, I'd actually be like, cool.
Yeah, I'd hear it.
But it's not. It's you're at home, bro. You're at home, and
Brighton can open them.
Ethan, if you draw that game, that is a dead start because that's Leicester and Everton. It's not
winning
you
that
played
game,
City
don't
and
worry.
Arsenal, and you have the NLD in like soon as well, and that's dead as well.
So
When is
I
the,
already
when is
told
the
you.
NLD? It's sick. Like, how soon is the NLD? Is it after the international break?
It's match day 4. It's match day 4.
I don't know if it's
Oh.
And what, who have you guys got?
Brentford.
At Anfield.
Well, Carvalho coming home, yeah.
Come on.
This is
a fired up Brentford though.
Oh, it's away. Actually, of course it's away. Of course it's at home. Sorry, we just played.
Hashtag float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I can't lie.
Casey, wait, hold on. Casey's doing all this like he
You
hasn't
got Aston Villa away.
Aston Villa.
They took 6 points from you. They took 6 points from you. It's the get back.
It's Watkins.
Hey, listen.
Watkins.
I swear they thumped you 7-2.
What's it?
That was.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow. That was like 4 years ago. That's a low blow.
You know the Kano thing. You still going on about it? That was 5 years ago. Yours was only last season.
Yeah, Casey. I swear they stopped you from winning the Prem.
What would you say?
They stopped you from winning the Prem.
No, we stopped ourselves.
Oh, we're doing that one too.
Yeah, that's the one.
We went 6 for 6.
Huh?
6 for 6, bro. Come on.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what,
6
yeah,
points.
like I said, don't worry because
Home and away.
W, bro.
Oh, yeah, you said 5 out of 5, didn't it? You said 5 wins out of 5. Yeah.
Bro. Don't worry, man. The W
To be fair, we beat them home and away. Actually, I find that interesting.
You lot, let's keep
did,
it. Oh yeah, Rasmus started his thing as well. Let's keep it stepping though. Raheem Sterling, man, Razza. Oh, by the way, before we do move on as well though, just quickly, we are sitting on 500 viewers as well. So we are literally, we are 9 subscribers away from 11,500. You don't reckon we can make that happen this stream?
Listen.
Subscribe.
You know the ones. Punch up the like button.
I dropped.
And I say a punch up. These are gonna punch up the like button. Hey, let's give it step in there. Make sure you smash the like button. We're currently on about, I think we're on 140 something likes, and there's 500 in the house. So let's ride. 250 is the aim today. So especially if you're a good, smash the like button if you're happy to see Eddie going. You know what I'm saying? Go make a burner and like the video. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. We got 100 likes to go.
Every gooner in the stream right now should be liking it just for that. if it's for him leaving, there should be bare like.
By the way,
and here's another reason.
He hasn't left yet. He hasn't
Fair
left
enough.
yet.
Yeah, true.
Gone,
Here's
gone.
another reason.
Gone.
Here's another reason. Raheem
Just like
Sterling.
Mendy.
Raheem Sterling has been shown the door, and Neto's been given the number 7 shirt. So if you're a Chelsea fan and you are happy to see said Sterling going, slap that like button. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie.
As a black man,
I'm not gonna lie though.
I can't respect it. As a
Let's speak on it though, because realistically, yeah, Sterling's on what 322 bags. Sorry, 325 bags a week, and like he's been told by Maresca. In fact, let me get the quotes because I feel like the quotes are fucked. But it's brutal honesty, and that's football, innit? Don't get it twisted. That's football, innit?
I watched the clip.
Let me read the quotes because I don't want to get this wrong, innit? Listen, big up Sterling. That's my Jamaican gun.
Getting shown the door like that is just.
No,
it's not. To be fair,
it's football, though, bro. This happens, bro.
He should have been shown the door. If I was the owner, I would be wanting to show Raheem Sterling the door, bro. I've invested. Don't forget, yeah, they got Sterling off the back of winning the league, bro. So they thought they were getting a Sterling that was gonna elevate them and basically continue what he was doing at City, at Chelsea.
He's their top earner.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They put him on a mega contract.
Yeah, Champions League. I think they ain't won the league in a minute. You meant Champions League, innit?
No. I know City won the league.
City.
Oh, City. Sorry.
Yeah. So City won the league, and then correct. That's why he went for that 65 M's. How much was it again?
Wow, Raheem's never won the Champions League. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah. He said, I spoke with Raheem one-on-one the day before City. I have nothing new to tell him. I was quite clear. If he wants to chat again, I'll tell him what I already told him.
Oh, shit.
That was one quote. Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit.
And I'm trying to find the one about minutes, bro. There was another one with minutes, G. And it's a bit tough, innit? It was tough. When I find the quote, so I'll read it out. But long story short, yeah, Sterling's days are done, innit? And realistically, I think it is the right decision. Like I put out a tweet in it, and it didn't go down well with the Chelsea fans. I understand the decision, and I think ultimately, like the Eddie thing, it's the right thing to do. But man, like if I'm Raheem Sterling and I'm watching Mudryk and Noni in training and in the team, and I'm being told I'm not gonna get minutes,
What you saying, Mattel? Lenny and George.
I don't know, you know,
that bro, like that's so don't get me wrong. He should be going. Like, it's the right decision. But if I'm as a footballer, I am looking at Noni, I am looking at Mudryk, and I'm seeing them training willy-nilly, I'm just sitting there thinking that my head would be on Mars, bro. My head would be on Mars.
Thing, bro. I'm doing the bakey thing. What? You want to try disrespect, man? You will pay me my 350 bags. You will pay me. You will. Yeah? Make sure. And I'm on like a 5, I don't know how many years contracts that these Chelsea man be doing. Probably 7 or some shit. Yeah. You will be paying me my stuff. You
look, I look here. Don't like this is just my opinion, innit? Yeah. But do you know who should actually go and sign Sterling that would massively upgrade their team? Yeah. Spurs, innit?
I'd take him in a heartbeat.
I think, yeah, because obviously the reason why he went to Chelsea, yeah, obviously he wants to be in London, innit? Because his family's in London, innit? He was too far away up in Manchester, innit? Like, obviously he started off okay. His Chelsea career has been meaty, innit? I won't lie. Maybe even you could argue it's been dead, innit? Cool, whatever. But I don't think he's a dead player. I actually think he's a good player, and I think he's got I would say he's got maybe 3 years left.
How old is he?
Do you reckon Maresca made it? Do you know what Maresca also said? I found the other comments. Maresca also said he also said I've been honest. He will have no minutes here. I'm not saying Raheem's not a good player, but I prefer different kinds of wingers. So you know how Raheem's kind of that box in the box kind of winger. He's not good. He's never been
forward, isn't it?
Yeah. He's never been a good finisher, but his movement always has him in great positions to score, which is why he's had such a volume of goals. Like if you don't actually look at Raheem's body of work, through numbers. It is actually ridiculous. It's
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah,
his numbers are crazy. I think I remember he had a shit season for United and still ended with about 17 goals. City, ended with about 17 goals.
Once the season we won the league, he was arguably their best. Actually, maybe not best player, but he had the most output.
There was a season where Sterling he was just scoring bangers for City every game, like last week. Like it was just getting me hot. Like so, but the thing is so here's this is what it begs the question: is Sterling cooked or at Chelsea, or is Sterling a heavily system-based player? Because he doesn't look like he's got any slower. Like it's not like physically he's cooked. He's still quick. He's still agile. We've seen him do it for England a couple of years back.
Wait, he's 29.
He's 29.
He hasn't even hit 30 yet.
Yeah.
There's no way. Yeah.
For City, since 2017, 18 goals, 11 assists. In the season we won the champs, 17 goals, 10 assists. The season 19-20, 20 goals, 1 assist. 2020-2021, 10 goals, 7 assists. 21-22, 13 goals, 5 assists. And that's when he had the least starts. And he still scored 13 goals and got 5 assists. For Chelsea, there's a massive difference.
He needs to go to Liverpool.
So Chelsea, 28 appearances, 6 goals, 3 assists. And then obviously last season, Sterling got 8 goals, 4 assists.
Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing?
Oh, come on, bro. Listen,
bro. All right, Montel, how about you?
I'm crying out for it.
Don't ask me because my thing's biased, bro. My thing's biased. You know my Sterling thing's biased.
Bro, you tell me you wouldn't take Raheem Sterling back?
Not as a starter. I'll take him because Jamaican bias and that, but not as a starter, bro.
I'll be real. The wages.
You rate my left side.
On
less wages though, innit? It's definitely
the wages have to be cut in half. G. I'll be honest. Half that.
No, more than that. No more. I'll take him at Arsenal if he's cool with no more than 100k a week.
And would you take him? And you wouldn't take him as a starter, probably, innit?
No,
I wouldn't take him as a starter, but I do think he would probably end up starting.
I think Klopp would take Sterling, but no, I don't think. No, in fact, Klopp wouldn't take Sterling, but I'm saying that he'd suit more Klopp's 4-3-3 than
Hooks. You hit the nail on the head. I'd take Sterling in a heartbeat, bro. You see Brendan Johnson, everything he tries to do, Sterling would cook with that, bro.
Sterling on the right though.
Actually, can work. He's done it before it, but it's obviously I don't think it's natural, but it's better than what I've got.
Yeah, Assad's cooking with this one. He goes, Monts, you know we bought Raheem in to be what Palmer is now. He's been the complete opposite. Yeah, he's an embarrassment.
Yeah. But he's not. But he's not a creative midfielder.
Yeah. Palmer's a 10. Sterling's never been a 10, bro.
Exactly. So blame that on your owners. Blame that on your recruitment department. Because if you brought in for him to be like Palmer, you're clearly mistaken.
I think it's also one of the ones where Chelsea have bought Sterling, Raheem in without they bought him in without, for me, like without profiling him, like knowing what you're gonna get from him. Because Sterling was still the goal, even though he scored so many goals at City, it was very frustrating for City fans as well. Very frustrating for City fans. So if you like City, Sterling was always a great number 2.
Oh, I hear that still.
He was always a great number. Like Sterling was always a great number 2. You see it? Like you can't like cool. What team is going to sit there and go, I'm going to rest my laurels on Raheem Sterling. I'm going to rely on Raheem. No one says that.
Yeah. Exactly. No one's ever said that.
No one's ever said that, bro.
Yeah. No one's ever. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he can be part of the success, but he ain't leading the success.
He's not the talisman, innit? Like he's not
the talisman. He's not talisman. He can be a big part of this, and not the talisman. Yeah, so Chelsea making him a talisman when he's never been a talisman is crazy. Now I understand the idea that, you know what, there's a chance Sterling could be a talisman simply because he was 26 when he moved, or 27.
Wait, when did he move? He's been there a minute now, isn't it?
He's been there 2 years. He's 29, so he was 27. He was 26 going 27 when he moved. So at that point, a 26 to 27-year-old Sterling, I understand where they could probably have thought, could he become a talisman? But it's still a risk, though. I still think it's a big risk. Blaze A says, but Mudryk and Noni won't be starting, though. Come on, Monts. I hear it, innit? I hear it. I do hear it. But it's one of those things where
I think one of them cuts, even if it's on loan. I genuinely think one of them two, Noni or Mudryk on loan.
Mudryk.
Not permanent. On a loan thing, I think one of them cut, bro. Bro, they're not gonna play. They're generally not gonna play, bro, unless Chelsea get a lot of injuries. But they're not gonna play.
Yeah.
Guys, a few years
Mudryk
ago,
ain't making match squad. No, match day squad is dead. From when you're not, he's already said, yeah. And do you know what else, Montel?
So he can only have 7 man on the bench, 7 or 8 man.
Bro, do you know what he said?
Enzo said, bro, we don't have 42 players, we have 21. And from the outside, it's not the same. Like he said, I'm looking at my 20-something man squad.
Yeah.
And the rest of them,
I actually respect it because other clubs.
Matt said, yeah, I see. That last game, I had 21 players training. This training session, I had 20. He's like, the other 20, I don't see. He's like, he even said, I don't see them.
I don't see.
He's like, they train. He's like, some days I don't see them. They train like somewhere else.
Bro,
that I've got the 20
they're non-existent. Man basically said they're non-existent.
Basically screaming. Basically he's saying, I've got my 20 to 22 players roughly that I'm gonna mess with. The rest of them, best find something to do elsewhere because yes, they're signed to Chelsea. They have Chelsea merch, but I don't even know their names. How about that? You probably don't even know their names.
And do you know what's so mad about that is that means for me, the club and the board, the manager and the board, I don't know, like, do you get it? Like, because the club's still bringing in players. So when Osimhen comes in, or if Osimhen comes in, is that 21, is one of those 21 out? Do you get it? Like, does he see what I'm saying?
Until Jackson could be gone before we know it.
Already gone though, no? I would assume that Osimhen
I just want to prove this up.
it takes that part of the squad, no?
What?
But who drops into Broya's place? Because Broya wasn't making matchday squad.
I just
So
want
who
to throw
dropped
this
there?
out. Okay? Does Maresca even want Osimhen?
That's a shout. That's actually a shout. Is it a club signing or a Maresca signing? That's a shout, bro.
Does he even want Osimhen? Seriously?
I don't think so.
It would be interesting to see because imagine they get him and he wants to play this type of way and Osimhen can't play that way because he may not be technically as gifted as the rest
Do
of
you know what? Do you know what it is though, Corey? Yeah? Like Jackson actually thinks a decent footballer, but you can't hit the back in it. He's shown that time and time again. That Mark Guga is probably more of a prospect, one for the future. Even if he's not a Maresca player, I think Maresca still knows he's better than what they have. And he's got a track record of being a proven 9. So I still think, even if it's a club signing, one, you'll have to pay him because of the fee they'll have to pay. And two, he's a better finisher than what they have. So regardless if the Maresca player or not, he will play for them still. Whether they sign him now, though,
I think it's peak for Osimhen, man. His peak because he's actually stuck in.
What is Chelsea's aim?
I said there's 9 days left of the window. 9. You know, shots earlier this year, man. You know that, innit?
Yeah,
It's shots
30.
next.
Hey, Montel, you got 9 days to show me something.
Because it can't shut on the weekend.
You've got 9 days to show me
Signing?
Yeah.
And you're going Amex this weekend?
Why you talking about Amex? You got 9 days to show me something.
No, it's up. 12:30 years old. 12:30 years old. 12:30 years old.
Montel, you got 9 days. I'm gonna need to sign him, bro. I'll be real, like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
You're not getting any signings. Yeah. But for real, I always thought you was getting one. You got 9 days. Make something happen. Make it shake. Make it shake.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, G. I'm just saying, innit? What's that? You from Newcastle, Minte? I don't know. Is he fit? Minte? Is he fit?
And your god, man, Adingra. Monta loves Adingra.
Adings.
I don't know if Monta loves the player more than Adingra right now.
That's my dog. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? What?
Months. You know in Bremer? You know in Bremer?
Like, it's hard still. He's hard still. He's hard.
No, I wouldn't listen. And Mbeumo looks like he was kicking ball at Southbury with the rest of us. Looks like he was kicking ball with Southbury with the rest of us. Yeah, but he's a fucking baller. So I wouldn't want you to concede from Mbeumo early on because that stuff be happening at Anfield a little bit often. You know,
Corey, you man don't score a lot of goals, so you better not concede a goal.
Listen,
you know, you man don't score.
I don't have the same defense. I don't have the same defense. I changed it.
Oh, you changed it.
I changed it, bro. I changed it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I changed it.
That's fine.
Did you change? Did you change yours from conceding early?
Don't need to.
Nah.
New manager, new style.
New
manager, new style.
You just shifted everyone. You just shifted everyone.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Make it shake. Make it shake. Yeah.
It's different. Yeah. Hey, cause Bright, bro. Assad, Brighton away at 12:30.
I'll be real. I'm taking it. I'll be real. I'm absolutely caking it. I'll be real.
Brighton's still spitting, you know.
Brighton. That's the one team. That's the one team.
That's so dead. That's so against. It's not deservable, so you might do a thing in it. It's not deservable.
But even look, think about this.
The way they need to.
I think it was like our second to last game of the season, maybe, or maybe our last game of the season. Bro, they peppered we won the game, but they peppered the fuck out of us.
Yeah, that's an even Lamptey came off the bench and started doing a thing like. Yeah, even Lamptey came and started doing the thing.
It's a mad thing, bro.
Did McAllister play that game as well?
Oh, when you backed the
penalty? I think so.
Last minute.
I think so.
Yeah. This was last season, bro. Was that your...
Oh, sorry.
Did Brighton beat your OT last season?
Yeah, they did.
They beat him home and away.
Bro, I watched that with Kaz.
Oh, no. No, they beat him. But they should have lost.
Mods.
You know what happened that day? Hoyland scored a disallowed goal and he jumped in the cap. Hoyland was gassed.
Same old. The same old rubbish. Same old.
Hold a second. What else happened, Roms?
Kicking the advertising boards.
What else happened is you lost the game. That's what happened.
What you talking about? My home game or?
I mean at OT.
Oh
bro.
yeah, OT. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I can't lie because we scored like 2 or 3 disallowed goals. I remember that game was.
You know what? First 20 minutes, you were cooking, bro. I was watching it with Kaz. He nearly broke some glass in that. He ran around the house and I was like, Kaz, you know it's been disallowed. His head was good.
Yeah. Big up Love United, hate the ops. If Chelsea don't deliver this season, Cole Palmer will feel like the dumbest idiot extending that death row contract. These owners / directors are lost. No, they're smart. They've obviously gone, if we still have a shit season, you stay in here, you with us.
You know what? I can't remember whose stream I was watching, but I was watching someone's stream. They were saying like, right, what do Chelsea tell these players to bring them to the club? Obviously, everything's incentivized, isn't it? Yeah. You like apparently it's the contracts are like if you play well if you have a good season, like they'll reward you with like a pay rise or a bonus, and that's what happens in the new contracts. Of course, added a few more years on the thing. But then at the same time, there's other clauses within that contract that say be like, if Chelsea don't achieve Champions League in like 2 years, you have a release clause of like 80 million. So it's like if Chelsea are not performing, then they can still leave in a sense. But at the same time, if they are, you're stuck. So I don't know, innit? It's a double-edged sword type beat. I'll be real.
Yeah, I hear it, innit? Last thing,
So someone just said Sky Sports uploaded Sterling's Prem goals. That's how you know when you're on the move.
Yeah.
When Sky's uploading your best Prem goals.
He said he wants to go to another Premier League team with his family that don't leave the country and that.
Yeah, I know.
So do you reckon he's gonna go to a Champions team? Like, wait, to be fair, do you reckon he'll just go Villa or something?
Brother, he'll go Liverpool.
Villa.
Do Villa need a left winger?
Because Villa don't have a left winger. They've had a right winger.
We just said London.
They don't have a left winger.
We're just talking about London, and you said Villa.
London? No, man.
I meant Premier League. I meant the Premier League, not London. Sorry, because
He's going to
I
Liverpool.
can't lie.
He wants to stay in England. Sorry, not London, England.
He should just go. He should just go Fulham, bro. They just got Shirky just rejected them, and you don't have to move house or nothing, bro. He's round the what? He's literally down the road.
I heard Salah wants to go to.
He's already done that, Assad, and you know how.
Yeah, he's already been at a London club.
Yeah,
just bait.
You guys don't like it, innit? No new contract. That's the end of that. Van Dijk's
he's already been at a London club. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
He's already been at London.
You think Trent
wants to go back?
You think Trent will like Spain, by the way?
I don't know.
Monch, you just said we're moving on to Arteta, innit? So yeah, what was we saying about?
Speaking of Spanish, you think Trent will like Spain?
I think he'll love Spain. I think he'll love Spain. I think do you know what? I think when he plays there in the champs, he'll like Spain. You know what I'm saying?
When he wins it against you,
cause
that'll be a day, innit?
Pause. Do you think Rasmus will like Gibraltar?
What are you saying? Trent to Bellingham,
do you think
and then man go like this
Gibraltar?
together in front of the Liverpool fans.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, Corey? I said, do you think Rasmus will like Gibraltar?
Against you, man. Monto. Do you think Trent? To Bellingham against you, man?
Trent and Bellingham.
You don't want that to happen.
I'm asking you again. Do you think Rasmus? Do you think Rasmus or Rashford? Do you think any of them like Gibraltar, Kazakhstan, Kurdistan?
I don't know. Did your players like it?
Listen, I don't know. I can't. I don't have a time machine.
Do you like Italy? Do you like Italy?
Do I like Italy?
Yeah.
Don't know. Reckon.
You like Italy?
Bro, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? If you do, you don't.
Again, we won in Italy, so I don't know.
So how about this? Do you like
we won in Italy. In Italy.
Don't worry. Don't let him get into this. Corey
thought we lost 3-0 away from home. Ask Italians, they like
you lost at home. You lost 3-0 at home.
Yeah, we lost 3-0 at home still.
Okay, and you're writing a Raven to me, so you didn't lose away.
Yeah, man. You know how it gets.
Shame is free.
Wait, cause. What happened when you went Turkey?
What, guys? That's all right. We beat them. Did we beat them? I swear we beat them.
Wait. What country does Copenhagen play in?
Denmark.
I don't like Denmark. Anyway, so allow me.
I said the wrong Hoyland. The wrong Hoyland, blood. Don't get me up, man. Big up, Love United hit up says Roms. You said man like Zubimendi was playing against us at OT. The games next week, you have 0 signings. How confident are you?
Good question.
That's a great question.
They got Love United hit the odds. If I had to predict now, I'd say a draw. Judging off both games, I'd say a draw.
What do you think?
I think we're winning.
Yeah.
You don't think Slot can get it done?
I think we're winning still. I think the bold Classico will go to Liverpool.
You reckon much, yeah?
Godwin.
What if it goes to Ten Hag?
What'd you say, guys?
What if it goes to Ten Hag? Is there question marks or are you just cool?
No, I'm not cool. I'll be hot, innit?
You know what?
It doesn't mean like it's the end of days. Like,
it's not FSG out.
In reply to that super chat as well, we'll have a signing by then. We're gonna bring in one signing minimum. One minimum. Signing.
You're gonna try to take that keeper off me.
What
keeper?
What keeper?
Oh, that's the Spain under-21 Espanyol keeper.
What?
What are you hearing about, bro?
Are you man? Oh, anyway, say go on.
We've already got a number. We've got a number 2 coming.
I thought you just got a keeper, like a keeper anyway, and you're learning him back, innit?
The Georgia keeper, yeah.
Here we go.
They ain't got him yet. Corey, listen.
We'll have a sign.
You know when here we go, Corey?
That game's on a Sunday, and the window shuts.
Hashtag there we land.
How about this, Casey? Hashtag win your game.
Yeah.
Away. Hashtag win your game.
There we land.
Here we land.
And you know he does the
Speaking of
busy
here we
thing as
land,
well.
speaking of here we land, Arteta new contract. Arsenal weighing up, giving Arteta a new contract. So
Rewarding failure.
Even if he doesn't win the league this year, you don't get another run with Arteta, man. This, you know.
Do you know what?
I think there's big discussions in the camp because if you don't win something this year,
I don't think there is. Word to Jimmy. If whenever, like every time Arteta wins nothing, they love him more.
But you know what it is? That's crazy. But you know what it is? I heard
imagine, bro. You look, imagine, Arteta. Imagine being Arteta, like, bro. You know you don't have to win anything, and you still keep your job. Like,
no. You get a raise.
Right.
Promotion. You get a raise.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up Arteta.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Big him up, man.
No,
he's better than all your managers.
Stacey, what do you man think? Like,
it is. Would you take him at your club, Montel? Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
No, yeah.
I would. So
Montel would, Roms wouldn't, and Koi, would you take him at your club?
Arteta? No.
Yes, Arteta.
I wouldn't. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Literally, Giovanni.
I think Koi's lying.
I want trophies. I've been used to fluent trophies. He doesn't deliver me that.
Because I don't want his style of football. It's similar to Pep's, and I don't want Pep's style of football.
Why don't you want Pep's style of football?
He just prefers no style, rock and roll.
Bro, that's not Man United. If I had to pick one between Pep and Klopp, and I've always said this, I'd pick Klopp.
You actually have.
I wouldn't pick Pep. I don't want his style of football at my club.
But Klopp's style wasn't sustainable.
Yeah. I don't care.
You get a lot of injuries as well.
I don't care. My one, I like to see my wingers flourish, and I want to see enough goals. Yeah, with that, I don't want greenish pass back. I don't want to see that. Swing.
But both Pep and Arteta's teams scored more goals than Manchester United.
That's cool, but it just gets a bit boring.
I think it's boring to be -1 in goals to the league. Personally, I like to see my team.
You know what I think is boring? I think it's boring when you don't win the trophy.
That old chestnut.
I think that's boring.
Because you owe the Premier League goals. That's rude. That says you owe the Premier League goals. That's rude.
That's my favorite line. That's my favorite saying.
Man, I got bailiffs at Carrington, boy. It's peak.
I don't.
Oh, I heard you fixed the roof though. Apparently, there's no more leaks. Big up. That quality control, that health and safety. Apparently, the leaks are no more.
Do you know how that happened? Obviously, we won that FA Cup, so we got a little bit of money from there. We just flick it in there quickly.
Plug the holes in it. No pun intended. You plug the holes.
Okay, what about that money for Agate though? Then.
Oh, Casey, you know what?
It's going to be a loan. It's going to be a loan.
One thing is, do you know what?
Wait. Deflecting. Arteta contract. Arteta contract.
I mean, I want to explain, but you man keep on trolling in it. So are we?
God. Let's go.
All right, cool. So obviously, the club, are giving Arteta a new contract because the club believes that he will do something this season. And with him having 1 year left on his deal, it would leave Arsenal in a very precarious scenario if he does go on to win something major. And then he has the power. At that point, he has the power. At this point, Arsenal still have the power to have, like, I guess, the main say in what the terms actually look like. But say he goes on to win the Premier League and win a cup, I don't know. Look how many. There could be a whole host of clubs without a manager come the start of next season. He could basically just walk for free because he's not tied down to a contract. So I think that the club's looking at it from a keeping your assets safe scenario, which to a degree I get in it. Me personally, like I don't really care like how many years he gets, what he gets paid, what the bonus structure is, all that. I don't care, like, because to be honest, all I want is win something. So as long as you win something, I don't really care what contract you get. But if we get to the end of this season and you haven't won anything, then I would expect there to be some sort of clause in the contract where we can just kill it dead. Like if that's not in there, then I'd be a bit. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Do I think he deserves a new contract? To a degree, I think he does. Like I think a lot of people actually forget what Arsenal were like when he picked us up. Like I don't think people actually deep it. Like yeah, we're good now, and the thing is now is like, oh, you're the nearly guys, but I think people forget how far away we was from even being able to challenge. So
yeah. You done your listen,
so,
man.
Do you know
he's done a good job. Like the only thing that he hasn't done, well, I can't even say hasn't done. The only thing that he hasn't done is win a major. And depending on who you are, you classify the FA Cup as a major or not. But I guess when we say major nowadays,
would you say his time at Arsenal so far has been a success?
I think from a context perspective, yeah. So if you apply context, I would say yeah. So if you go, okay, it's his first ever managerial position ever in the history of time at a major club that was on the maddest of decline and in a super dead scenario, I would say yeah. And he won a trophy in his first season. He's now gone on to not win another trophy. Well, he's won silverware, but he hasn't gone on to win another trophy. Cool, I hear it. But for it to be his first season while having to gut the whole club, change the culture, fix things in the background that we're not even aware of as fans that, commentate on football and that. In your first job, by the way, bro, I can take my hat off to you, innit? But you're now getting to the point where it's like you have experience now.
Yeah.
You get me? You have experience.
You two both dropped something, by the way. You two both dropped something. Look down.
I'm dead.
Look down.
What am I looking down at?
Your standards.
Oh my
god! Wait, but my standards are to win. Like I want to win. Wait, I actually started the whole thing by saying if he doesn't win a trophy, then there should be something in the contract that says we can just kill it dead.
But why would you kill it dead? What would be the point in that? Why would you give him a contract to secure your asset?
I don't think it would be active this year. I think it would be that if that clause was to happen, I don't think it wouldn't be easily until like halfway through his contract, at least.
But I don't know how it would be put in the contract. I'm just saying there's got to be a fail safe in the contract if it doesn't go.
Don't get me wrong.
Why would
Arteta is the best? Arteta is the best thing to happen to Arsenal. Bro, Arteta is the best thing to happen to Arsenal in the last few years in terms of his rapid incline in the last 3 years, 3 years, especially in terms of the challenging and whatnot. But of course, we all know the elephant in the room is that you can only do this for so long without winning. Now, if Arteta had won another Carabao, another FA Cup, maybe even the Europa League, when you guys were in the Europa League that season, I think people would be. I don't think anyone would be looking at.
I don't know why.
I don't think. Yeah, Casey, Keys, or some of you guys will be looking at Arteta going, "You must win a Prem this year." But I think it's just because along the way,
I never said that.
Your eggs have been in one basket.
Yeah, I don't even expect you man to win a Prem. I just want a trophy.
Because by the way, like everyone seems to think we talk about this major like it's mad easy. We talk about winning a major as go and do it. Like realistically, no one here wins majors apart from City. No one wins majors. My last one was 4 years ago. Chelsea's last one was 3.5 years ago. Sorry, ours was 2020. Yes, 4 years ago. Chelsea's was 21 in the champs.
Yeah.
3 years ago. City. So yeah, apart from that, it's just been City. That's it.
Do you know what is bro?
That's mad.
You know what is Arteta as well? He's kind of backwards because people like to beat him with the stick that he won an FA Cup with Emery's squad. But that's harder to do. It's not your players. You didn't put that together. To come in and within 6 months to win a squad, to win with another squad 6 months, it's tough. But this is where he's backwards. I'll always give him credit for winning the FA Cup early, but this is where it's then backwards. You've now built your squad. All the players you signed pretty much, bar maybe 3 or 4, and now you can't get over the line in any trophy. Forget even Champions League and Prem, even the other two. That's where my criticism comes from, because it's like, cool, you've now got your squad in your name.
But but it's not just about him having his squad. Like the squad that he builds also has to have experience. Like the squad that he didn't build the squad full of world-class players. I would even argue that he signed no world-class players. He has never signed a world-class player.
Would you say from his party, from Atletico to Arsenal?
He has never. Wait,
he's not signed a world-class player. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he's not signed anybody that anyone on this panel would say, yeah, I wanted him when we signed him. Nobody.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm saying, man, don't apply the context. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. It's funny, innit, to troll Arsenal. I get it. All of that. Cool.
Favorite pastime.
The squad has to build experience. So this is why I'm saying this season he has to win the Premier League. Because for me, in the first season where we challenged, the squad, it was their first time challenging. And that's why you saw the mad drop-off in it at the end. The mad decline came around February, March time, in it. And then in the very next season, you improved and you did better than the previous season. And in my opinion, challenged in a better way and actually matured like really fast as a group to handle challenging in the Prem. But like, it's crazy how they adapted. They literally went from coming out the hatchets bare fast and burning out bare early to realizing, okay, we need to be a bit more calm and collected and build up and not kill ourselves off and go the distance. So, and then you only missed out by margin, and like margins, we're talking fine margins. Cool. So now you've experienced both ways. In my mind, you should know how to not make mistakes. You should know what you need to do to go on and win it now. So that's why I expect him to win it now.
You know my issue is,
fair enough.
That's actually fair still.
You look at this Arsenal side, can't lie. Arsenal team is cold, isn't it? But
cold.
It's a cold team, innit? I'll be real. But you look at that old Liverpool side, the team that won the Champions League. Them man went close. Them man went close about 4 or 5 times, if I'm correct.
3 times. So yeah.
3 times they went close and won one. Yeah. I'll be honest. That Liverpool side is better than this Arsenal team, innit? Yeah. I'm just thinking. By a long, I agree. But just think how long, and City have arguably gotten better than they did back then.
City are worse. City haven't had to get 98, 99.
People would argue that, innit? Yeah, people would argue that. But even so, the difference levels are not and that. They're like that per se, yeah? How long will it take you to actually win this Premier League? It's interesting because you've got such a good side, and
that'd be cold.
You could actually like not win a Premier League, and it's crazy to say, but that could generally be your reality. You may not actually win one.
Of course, it's.
I disagree. KDB's 33, Gundogan's back, and he's 33. Like, João Cancelo ain't there. Kyle Walker's fallen off. Like, I'm not saying City are crap now. City are still very good, but I still think this is Arsenal's best opportunity to win a Premier League. And if they win it, it's going to be definitely the credit's going to be well and deserved if Arsenal get over the line. But also, I think Arsenal's going to be right there. But it is in the realms of possibility that Arsenal could have an off season because it happens. Liverpool didn't challenge every single year. We had an off season, then challenged, had an off season, then challenged. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can happen. I'm not saying it will happen. I think Arsenal a bit more structured than us for that. I think we were a bit more loose cannon, very erratic.
Difference is they strengthen every summer as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they haven't strengthened that much this summer, but yeah, they have players coming back that didn't play last season that you could use as an example. So we'll have to see from an Arsenal perspective, innit? I think they have all the tools to get something. I think they have all the tools, but maybe some more X factor. We know what signings Arsenal fans want to see. We all have our own opinions. As for me, it has to be a goal scoring left winger and whatnot. But we'll have to see what happens, man. It's early on in the season, and from what I saw Arsenal do to Wolves, same old Arsenal, they'll be right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Although I
Just
don't
look
know,
like you can't score.
the win wasn't.
You just got to keep Odegaard and Saliba fit.
You know what I'll say? Hooks.
Keep Odegaard and Saliba fit, and I think you man will be fine. If I'm honest.
You know what I'm gonna say, Hooks? Yeah. Chelsea. You know Chelsea that tapped 04 to 05 team. They conceded. What was it? 13 or 15 league goals.
I think it was 10 goals, bro. I think it was 10 goals or some shit like that.
No, I don't. I think it was a bit more. I think it was. Help out in the chat. I
think it was 13. I think.
Let's just say 13. I genuinely believe, and this is. I don't think that record's ever getting beat, but I genuinely believe. Yeah, and big up, and he said 15. I genuinely believe you lot can see between that. I think it'll be between 16 and 21 margin. I genuinely believe defensively. You've brought in more reinforcements. Some would argue it's a position you didn't need to strengthen him, but more reinforcements with Timber being a new signing, basically a new signing, Calafiori. I genuinely believe you hardly concede goals this season. My FPL reflects that.
However, 15 goals is nuts, you know. Sorry.
Shit, bro. It's not spoken.
Insanity.
It's not spoken about enough. It's not spoken about enough. But I think Arsenal conceding between 15 and 21 league goals. I think you're hardly gonna be able to score against you lot. But like Mont said, unless you get X Factor playing in that front three, I just still think you're gonna draw a lot. I can see a lot of like 0-0 draws, that not really score draws, and that's where I think City will pip you. Obviously, I could be wrong. That's just my prediction from here. But
I agree with both of you. Like, look here, this is the thing. We could potentially not win the league because of overthinking. Don't get me wrong. Calafiori, good signing, great signing. I'm happy that he's here. Yeah, but defense was not the priority. I feel like Arteta's I feel like he's trying to win the league by not losing, opposed to going out and getting someone who goes, okay, we're gonna kill them. Because we need X Factor in the front line. And I want Gyökeres, but I'm now thinking maybe we need someone on the left wing that's a threat. Because the way that I see it right now is all the big teams, they'll just be like, you know what? Whatever for Martinelli, we're just gonna stick on Saka the whole game. And then nothing happens.
Yeah.
Literally nothing happens. There's no one on the other side that can make teams think we're not going to overload on Arsenal's right-hand side. We need to worry about the left as well. And this is why, I swear down, if we have not signed someone with X Factor on that left-hand side, by the end of this transfer window, Edu and all of them, man, can suck their mums. I won't lie. From me, because that would be wild.
Yeah, because this is the opportunity. But listen, you look, we're gonna end it there. We are 2 subscribers away from 11.5. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 of you out there that could hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go subscribe to Halftime Hooks as well. Make sure you follow him on TikTok. Make sure Never a Foul now on the playback. So I'll quickly just dash the link in the chat.
Sorry to cut you. Vladimir just said 15 goals and 7 were pens.
Man.
You're telling me 8 goals, only 8 overplayed goals. And Corey, something else just put United only conceded 22 in the season you won the big double, Champions League and Prem. That's mad.
To be fair, I think when we won the champs, when we didn't win the league, I'm pretty sure we conceded 22 goals that year.
Yeah, it's actually
tough. Yeah, we can. How about this? You know, we lost 1 game in the Prem, conceded 22 goals. I'm pretty sure we scored 100. How many goals we scored?
Wait, was that the season you won nothing?
No. This is the season we won the champs, but the season we didn't win the Prem. Yeah.
Do you know what makes that season even more painful? If we had actually just not lost to City, Invincibles and Centurions, bro, and the big double, it hurts. It actually.
Bro, how about this? The ball didn't cross the line.
No, didn't Watford do you for the Invincibles?
No. That
was the following season. That's the season we won the league.
That was when we had 26 games, 27 games, 26 wins.
And 1 draw. Do you know how that is?
No. Corey, we ended up losing. We lost like 4 games that year.
Yeah, no, but
they were all after lockdown. They were all kind of after lockdown.
Yeah, it was when we'd won the league and man were just drunk. Man were all drunk in that.
We were doing one kid sit on it takes.
Yeah, man was so drunk that
man was just dancing and drunk, bro.
Yeah,
I remember when Nketiah got smoked 4-1.
People have to remember, I'm pretty sure everyone apart from Liverpool gave up. He was 27 games, 26 wins, and 1 draw.
Do you know how fucked that is? And the first 26 games, yeah,
it was against United when Lallana scored.
Origi got fouled. Your goal should not stood. Origi got baited and he fouled.
Bro, I'm just trying to understand how you can only lose 1 game, concede 22 goals, get 97 points, and not win the fucking league.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I just like.
Do you know why I don't think about season too much, because we won the champs. If we did not win the champs,
if we didn't win the champs that year, I think
I'll still be speaking about it till now.
You're actually very lucky you got Tottenham. I'll be real. You're very lucky.
We're not lucky we got Tottenham because we beat PSG in the group stages. We beat Bayern Munich and we beat Barcelona.
And we would have beat Ajax. I reckon we would have beat Ajax.
And we would have beat Ajax.
If you got Madrid, albeit I can't remember the team how it was.
Barcelona were just as good as Madrid then.
Yeah, I know, I agree. But if you got Madrid, I don't think you would have beat them.
I don't know.
I don't think you would have beat Madrid.
I don't know.
Like, I just feel like
bro, sometimes slapping Barcelona 4-0. Yeah.
Madrid weren't good that season.
Suarez, Coutinho, Messi.
And this is what I'm saying. I just don't feel like Liverpool beat Madrid, albeit they're a good team or bad. You might just not beat Real Madrid.
I get it's one of those ones. I guess we'll never know because Bayern Munich don't get beat. I don't know what Bayern Munich's record was at the Allianz, but we rocked that.
It was tapped.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
They hadn't lost
it. Record at the Allianz, we rocked that. That got rocked.
I don't think them men had lost in like 2 seasons.
And you know what, Corey? Yeah, you're gonna say I'm so shameless.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, bro. That season Madrid got pumped for, bro. When Tadic,
that's what I'm saying. They weren't even that cold that year.
Rocked them up that year.
Corey, I know you're gonna. Corey,
and Ziyech as well. Brocked them up.
I'm doing this thing. I'm doing what Monster. But you do know we're the only team to beat Madrid in a Champions League final. We weren't born, none of us. But I'm just saying that. So we do have a bit of.
I didn't even know that.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, 81. We won. We're the only team to beat them in a European Cup.
Didn't we beat them in a knockout stage when someone scored a banger on the volley? Who was that?
Gerrard and Torres, and then Ben Ayew scored the header. Clean sheet. We done our team against Madrid in the whole day.
We lost the final to Milan. We lost 2-1 in the final to AC Milan, innit? So
yeah.
But yeah, bro, Corey, this is it. Bro. This is
Barcelona. We got put bare times by them.
How about this? We also got
your Barca are Madrid.
We got popped enough times by Barcelona.
How about this? Even in the season when we won the cup double, 2 losses, 26 goals conceded, 92 points.
Well, let's just wrap up the show.
And then hold on. To make matters worse, we played Madrid in the final 2 weeks later, and Madrid had 2 shots on target, 4 shots in the whole game. Madrid had an XG of 0.9. We had an XG of
you are not meant to beat Madrid.
We fucking peppered Madrid. We peppered the fuck out of them. And they scored.
You're actually not meant to beat Madrid. I don't listen. That's just the final, bro.
And again, yeah. The only reason why I'm not too mad is because we won whenever we finish second, we've got something to supplement it. But there's trophies that still come that particular season. Because we've only challenged City twice. I wouldn't even say the season we won the league was a challenge, but we've only actually ran them twice. And we always see trophies when you finish second. So like you said, even if you don't win the league, you need to get them up.
I think that will be the closest anyone comes to a quad, isn't it? I think that'll be the closest anyone comes to a quad. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I've not been the same since. How did we pepper Madrid like that? Bro, how can in the space of 2 weeks, City be 2-0 down with 15 minutes to go and score 3 goals, and we fuck up Madrid and lose 1-0? I'll be honest, I ain't been the same, man. How about this? Liverpool ain't been the same. Liverpool haven't been the same since then. The boys haven't been the same since then, bro.
You can't blame them though.
Because what more can you do?
How
about this? Even Coutinho said, Klopp, I tried. I bagged, bro. He bagged the second goal. He twisted up. Man City, bro. Don't you remember the ball came? He cut inside. Man done a 360. He slapped it the other way with ball corner, and it was 2-0. Coutinho's doing this one. Gerrard was the manager. Coutinho's doing this one.
Yeah.
He's done it. Thinking he's done it for Liverpool. Coutinho thought he'd repaid. You know what he said, Liverpool fans? That was for you. And we still fucked it.
That goal was cold.
Just like when Fabio Barini sunk the dagger into Man City hearts. Then he did this one in 2014. It's just one, Fabio Barini. Or something. He still fucked it.
Do you remember, Mod? Let me make it worse.
Man.
Even remember that season, the Everton season, when Ross Barkley opening minutes,
Yeah.
And then Yaya Toure that season was tapped.
He got
and
like
then they
20
just
goals,
come
bro.
back. Yeah, I think he
got
got 20,
like 20
20
goals,
21 league goals. Mad.
I'll be honest. I'm just, as I said, I'll forever be on Tyra Mings, innit?
Months
I'll
quickly.
forever be on Tyra Mings.
There's some breaking news. I don't know if it's really breaking news, but you know Morton's gonna leave on I thought it was a loan, but apparently before the window, Morton's leaving on a permanent.
Oh, well.
From Bear outlets still.
Oh, well. We'll speak about that in the Liverpool therapy show. Yeah, 13-14 was a crazy Premier League season. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there, man. Big up everyone in the channel, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow, innit? So another episode of Big Six Bants. Big up everyone who's sending their super chats. Love United, hate the ops. Lee Slim and Blaze as well, man. Listen, subscribe. Let's hope. Did we get to 11.5? Oh, we didn't. But 2 of you will subscribe in a second. So yeah, take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Real Madrid haven't beaten